I'm on day 14, and I haven't posted the past few days just because I haven't really felt much like it. I'm actually to the point of feeling empty, and it's really hard because I started my classes this week with school, and so it's hard because the logical part of me wants to move on and wants to, like, okay, I gotta focus on this, I gotta get shit done, and the emotional part of me is like broken. And I'm just like, and honestly, it feels weird to me because I feel like the relationship didn't happen, or like he doesn't exist. I really feel like I feel like a part is missing, but I'm not sure what part's missing. I don't know. It's a very weird feeling to me because, like I said, I feel like because of the fact that we didn't see each other much and got to the point where we didn't talk to each other much, it's like there is a loss there, but it's not a loss as far as seeing him or him really being truly a part of my life, because I mean he's a grandiose narcissist, and if you don't know what that is, look it up. And so it's like, I don't know, it's just a very odd feeling to me. And I tried a dating app, and I actually deleted it because I had no desire. I have no desire to meet a guy, or I don't have a desire to even make new friends right now. Like, I just truly want to focus on me and and work on my self-esteem and my self-love. It's a pretty good feeling. It's a scary feeling because when you have the same habits for a long time and then you're trying to break them, it's really hard, and the emotional part of me is wounded. But the logical part of me is like, good riddance, mofo. Like, bye, Felicia. So, but that's where I'm at. And if you don't know about grandiose narcissism, or you don't know about narcissism at all, I highly recommend that you do some research on it. I'm no expert. Well, I feel like I'm an expert on narcissism. Oh, because that's pretty much the guys I've dated and the one that I married. Yeah, but I uh, I actually am proud of myself in this past relationship because I actually did set boundaries with him, and he pushed them. He did, and but anyways, I'm not. I don't. I don't want to. I don't really want to talk about him. But if you don't know what narcissism is, please, I encourage you to look it up. I encourage you to do some research on it. And if you are in a relationship or around someone that's a narcissist, get away from them. Do whatever you have to. Distance yourself from them as much as you can. If you have to deal with them and interact with them, do it through email or text. Don't don't play into their game, because that's all it is to them, is a game. And if you're around toxic people, please, please, please do some research on that too, to find a way that you can deal with them if you have to deal with them. But if you don't, then don't. I highly recommend it. I've had a lot of realization in the past few weeks, and honestly, well, in the past 3 years, but more so like the past few weeks with my life, and the fact that I've not really focused on myself and what I want. And that's something that's what 2022 is about for me, and beyond and beyond. It's just, going for everything that I want, because I've tried, the life that I've been living hadn't been working for me. So now I'm going to try something new. I'm going to seek discomfort. And I know this is backwards, but I'm going to seek discomfort, step out of my comfort zone, and build a better life for me. Me, 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 me. And it's not selfish. I mean, it's not. You look up the difference between selfish and self-care. And, be self-care. Do self-care. And because part of self-care is helping others, but you have to set limits to that, and boundaries. Like me, I set limits when it comes to loaning people money. I'm not going to loan anybody money that I cannot do without. Because to me, I'm not loaning them money. I'm giving it to them. If they pay me back, that is super duper great. But if they don't, that's on them. And I'll never loan them money again. And that, I mean, if it's just $5, then okay. I'll give you $5. If they don't pay me back, then you're never going to get that money back. Like, I'm never going to give you money again. And you have to set limits. You have to set boundaries for yourself with anything. And don't be afraid to stand up for yourself. Don't ever be afraid to stand up for yourself. But you can help people. You just have to limit yourself to how much you help somebody. And how you help them, because you could actually, when you help somebody, you can actually be an enabler, and you can enable their bad behavior. Yeah, look that up too. So stay 14, and I'm getting through this. I just want the emotional part to heal. It gets better because I have shit to do. And it's hard to do my shit when the emotional part is empty and hurting and just makes me want to do nothing. Anyways, peace. Oh, my self-care quote for today is something about you have the right to change your mind. Yeah. It's not even the best. I love my self-care deck cards. Fucking fabulous shit. I got them off Amazon.